What's going on, guys? I'm MrGoldenGamer and I make gaming videos that nobody watches. It has been quite a while since I made a video. I think it's actually been over a month, but I am back now because Call of Duty put out the Black Ops 6 Season 4 blog post, and there's a ton of content that I want to go over. This video, I will only be talking about the multiplayer updates, and I'll be making separate videos going over the Warzone and Zombies updates for Season 4, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss those videos, as well as any other of my videos in the future. So let's get into the Season 4 content, starting off with maps. There will be 5 maps in Season 4, and 3 of them will be coming at launch, and they are Shutdown, which is a 6v6 small map that takes place in a hydroelectric power plant in Iceland. Then we have Fugitive, which is also a 6v6 map, and this is a medium-sized map taking place in a CIA black site, also in Iceland. And lastly, we have Blitz, which is a strike map, which also takes place in Iceland. So all 3 of these are taking place in Iceland, and I really like that because it is a switch up from what we have been seeing, which is basically all Avalon themed maps, and I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm really happy to have a change of scenery here, and this Blitz map really reminds me of a Black Ops 4 DLC map that was called Artifact, which also took place in Iceland. So cool to see that. Then the other 2 maps will be coming in mid-season. We have Eclipse, which is a strike map, and this takes place in an Avalon nightclub, so we're back to the Avalon maps. And lastly, we have Fringe, which is a 6v6 map. It's a remastered map from Black Ops 3, and this is actually the first ever Black Ops 3 map to be remastered, and it's a really good medium-sized 3-lane map, and I think this will play very well even without the jetpacks. There have been leaks recently that showed that double jumping and wall running is in the game files, so I wouldn't be surprised if sometime mid-season we have like a limited time mode with the wall running and boost jumping, and they might even use this as sort of a study to see if people really enjoy it and if they'll bring it back in future games. So that'll be really interesting. For the weapons in Season 4, we'll be getting 2 at launch, and both of these are actually returning weapons from Black Ops Cold War. The first is the LC-10 SMG, and you'll unlock this in the Battle Pass on page 3. Then we have the FFAR-1 assault rifle, and you will unlock this one in the Battle Pass on page 6. Super excited about the FFAR. That is one of my favorite guns ever. Cold War, it was very good. Black Ops 3, it was really good. And then all the way back to Black Ops 1, it was the original FAMAS. So one of my favorite guns of all time in the Black Ops series. So super happy that that one's making a return. Then in season, we'll have the SX Model 7 marksman rifle, and this will be an event reward. Then we have the Olympia, but this time it is not coming back as a shotgun. It is coming in the special weapon category, which is interesting because it is without a doubt just a shotgun, but this will be an event reward as well. Super crazy that this one's coming back because I just went skeet shooting for the first time in real life, and I basically used this exact gun, so kind of cool that this one's making a return. Then lastly, we have the melee weapon of the pickaxe, and this one will also be an event reward. There will be 4 attachments coming in Season 4, and the first is called the G-Grip, and it's coming at launch. You can use this on all of the SMGs except for the PP-19 and all assault rifles. And this is a vertical foregrip with an integrated laser for improved firing stability, horizontal recoil control, and tighten spread when transitioning between hipfire and aiming down sights. The next one is the Strider 22 3-round burst mod, and it's also coming at launch. And this one's pretty self-explanatory. It will convert the Strider 22 into a 3-round burst. Then we have the SVD full auto mod, and this one's coming in season. Also pretty self-explanatory, makes the SVD into a fully automatic weapon. And lastly, we have the TR2 CQB auto conversion kit, and this is also coming in season. And this one is a little interesting because it's taking it and basically turning it into an SMG, when usually when we have marksman rifles converted into fully auto, they're more of an assault rifle, but this one is turning into an SMG, and I like that. We also have one score streak coming with Season 4, and that is the Grim Reaper. It's coming in season, but this is making a return from Black Ops 1. It's a powerful semi-automatic launcher that can fire up to 4 rockets in one load, so pretty cool to see that one come back, but also not super exciting. We will be seeing 3 game modes in Season 4, and the first of which is called Team Elimination, and it's coming at launch. and it's a twist on Kill Confirmed, where two teams are given a limited amount of lives each round as they fight to be the last surviving team. Players drop a dog tag on death that can be picked up by the enemy team to confirm the kill, or by a teammate to deny the kill from the opposing team. Survive longer than the other team, or hold the most remaining lives when the timer ends to win the round. It didn't really state how many rounds there are, but it sounds like an interesting twist. It's kind of like a search and destroy meets Kill Confirmed, so that one's kind of interesting. Next, we have One in the Chamber making a return sometime in season. I'm sure you're all pretty familiar with this one because it's been in a lot of Call of Duty games, but it's a free-for-all mode where each operator has a pistol, 1 bullet, a knife, and 3 lives. The bullet is always a one-shot kill, and the only way to get a bullet back after shooting it is to get an elimination, either by knifing or killing with the bullet. So yeah, that one's fun. I'm sure I didn't need to explain that. Most of you probably know that. But the last one we have is a weird one, and it's called Party Ops. It'll also be coming in mid-season, and this is a limited time mode where you'll compete in a randomized set of party-themed minigames, and the player with the highest score at the end of the match will win it all. So don't know what that one's going to entail, but it sounds pretty weird. Doesn't even sound like a Call of Duty game, but we will see, I guess. I don't know. The last thing I want to discuss are the events. The first event is Ballerina, which is a John Wick crossover. I guess there's a new John Wick movie coming out, but that will run from June 5th to June 14th. The next event is called Rivals, and this one will run from June 12th to June 26th. And this time around, we'll be getting 2 exclusive Zombies events. And the first one is called King of the Dead, and that will run from June 26th to July 3rd. And the next one is the Master of Grief, and that will run from July 10th till July 17th. So interesting to see exclusive zombie events, but I think that will encourage people to go ahead and play zombies if they haven't given it a try. So I have no complaints there. And that about does it for all of the multiplayer specific updates in Season 4 here within Black Ops 6. So I'm pretty excited mostly for Fringe and the FFAR. I think that's really exciting. The LC-10 is also a really good gun, but yeah, I'm happy to be making a video and being back here on YouTube. There is something about this time of year, April, May, I just kind of fall off of YouTube and gaming in general. Honestly, I think it has a lot to do with the weather. This time of year, it's starting to get nicer outside, and I just have less and less motivated to play video games and post YouTube videos, but I'm happy to be back. I'm definitely happy to be back, and I want to do more than just Call of Duty as well. I definitely want to do some of the Doom Dark Ages stuff. That game looks awesome. I just haven't started playing it yet, so maybe I'll do a Let's Play of that. I think that would be really fun. I also want to get back into Borderlands to prepare for Borderlands Fall launching in September. So maybe I do some Borderlands playthroughs at all. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Once again, guys, I'm Mr. Golden Gamer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.